Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again, and I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Persona 3 FES. Last time, we continued along with our social links, and, well, that's really about all that happened that I can remember. Oh yeah, we checked some more recordings and saw an embarrassing incident with Junpei, but, yep, that's about it. This time, however, we're going to be heading out and getting our evening coffee, right? Let's see, Monday and Thursday is coffee. Okay, so no, today's Wednesday. Not going to be getting Wait. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Yeah, we're not going to be getting... Wait, we are getting coffee, not... I'm getting things confused. I was going to say we're not going to go to the print club. Either way, print club's tomorrow, coffee's tonight. That's all that needs to be known. Let's go get it done. I'm still pretty sure that print club tomorrow night will probably be the end of us maxing our charm. Hopefully. The sooner we get that done, the better. Not tonight, okay. Let's see, are we tired tonight? I don't remember if we're tired tonight. I mean, if I can get in a little bit more studying, that'd be nice, because I'm pretty sure we're close to a rank up with studying. And, baby, sorry I can't talk right now. Yeah, maybe next time. So we can study, it didn't say we're tired. Now, are we gonna get tired tonight, is the question. Guess not. I'm considering saving... Well, no, I'm not going to do it right now, but during the last week before the full moon, I might end up saving every night just to figure out what night would be ideal if I do need to end up grinding. I'd like to try to shoot for this full moon without spending another night in Tartarus if I can. But if I can't, then so be it. Oh, hi Keisuke. Unfortunately, we are not spending time with you today. I haven't decided, which means I am not going. Well, thank you. He's always nice in the sense that he doesn't say you have to go. He just says, well, if you have the time, it'll be fun. I always like that about Keisuke. Are we in class? Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, more Mr. Edogawa. You know, when I first started playing this game, I found Mr. Edogawa's teachings to be the most interesting. But I don't know, maybe it's something about the fact that I've actually learned a lot of what he talks about, oddly enough. I do actually study some of these things on my spare time because I get curious about a subject and then I just study until I know all that I can about it. Not that I know all that I can about this, but I know that all that he says about it. Still, I've gotten actually rather bored of the subject now, so I don't find it interesting anymore. Ironically, I think it was his lectures on it that got me kind of curious about, like, what's the origin of what we viewed as magic and all that. Just studied into that a bit. Ironically, it ended up giving me a bit of information about the history of tarot cards, which are a pretty large symbol in this game, in case you haven't noticed. I didn't pay attention to anything that he said, but I didn't fully skip over what he said either in case you guys wanted to read it. And I went through it pretty quick, but you could pause, I suppose. Sorry. And I know the answer to this is dowsing. Prayer, natural magic, yeah. I really could not care less. Admittedly, what he does go over is quite interesting, but it's something that I already know all this. So it's not really interesting to me. Maybe it's interesting to you guys still, but I don't want to waste your time too much with the classes anyway, because the classes are probably the least interesting part of this game. Although it does sometimes have some interesting information. And I believe, let's see, yes, today is Thursday, time to spend time with Chihiro. And I do mean spend time, because that's all we're doing today. We do not have a rank up at the ready. But this is necessary. Let's see, I think we'll spend time in the library, if I were to guess. Oh, at the coffee shop. Okay. We'll become closer soon. Awesome. That means when we spend time with her... Actually, are we spending time with her tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. It's Saturday we're spending time with her. Then a date on Sunday, and then I believe on Tuesday of next week?
Hi, how was your day?
It was good. Thank you, Fuka. But yeah, I believe on Tuesday of next week, we will be maxing out Chihiro's social link, and I'm hoping to get to that in this episode. But... as I said, tonight's Thursday, we're going to be going to the print club, and I'm guessing this is when we're going to max out our charm. I'm not 100% on that, though. Let's see if my talking about it will cause it to happen. Maybe after we max our charm, we'll talk more to Mr. Girly Man over there. Print club. Ah, I didn't call it. I was hopeful. I was quiet there because I was really hopeful. Oh, another phone call. We're just very popular this week. I guess it's because we've started, I believe, most of the social links in this game now. If nothing else, we started almost all the school-based social links. Well, let's go ahead and study. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I guess I'm trying to think of what social links we haven't started. Because, just to let you know, there basically is one for every arcana. I don't think we've started... Oh, we're tired. Fantastic. Okay, we started that one. I don't think we started the Empress. Have we started the Hanged Man? I don't remember if we started the Hanged Man. I know we haven't started the Moon or the Sun. Either way, we have started well over half the social links in this game, although we haven't finished any of them yet, I don't think. In fact, is Chihiro's going to be the first one we finish? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, usually on my own personal playthroughs, that's when I finish hers first, usually. Oh, hi, Fuka. We were actually supposed to spend time with you today. I don't have any plans. Okay, well, see you then. I don't think there's any questions for us to answer after school today. And there's no one else who's saying they want to spend time with us. And technically, I'm sure we could spend time... Yeah, Kaz and Kenji have been ready to go for a while now, but we don't have to spend time with them. Not yet, at least. We'll be going back to them after a few things settle down. For now, though, we're actually not going to go with Fuka. We're going to go downstairs, and we're going to do two things. First and foremost, I wanted to show this. This is what I was talking about earlier. If you go buy, you can find a book cover for 5,000 yen. This will make Chihiro immensely happy if you get it for her. So I'm going to get one for our date on Sunday to show what happens when you do that. That's probably the easiest to obtain thing that'll make her happy. I don't remember everything that makes her happy. Might make a separate video on that later, though, but not right now. So let's just skip through all of your speech. It's kind of a shame. Adagawa used to be like my favorite teacher at the school, but not anymore. In fact, I'd say probably maybe Miss Toriyumi would be my favorite. Close call. Revival bead. That's quite nice. Those are always valuable. Well, let's just stop by the bathroom real quick and then spend time with Fuka. Still not feeling well. Nothing we can do about that, though, so let's just go up and talk to Fuka. Now, I wonder if she's going to have us taste our cooking? Taste her cooking again. Actually, it makes sense for us to walk home with her since we live at the same dorm, so we can actually completely walk home together. Where are we going today? Is she gonna try to cook my favorite foods? Let's see. My favorite, like, non-super fancy food that I like to get is probably pot stickers. Pot stickers are really good if cooked correctly. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I believe in you. Really? You must not have been around a lot of supportive people then. But you're persistent. You haven't given up. No problem. Well, that was rather quick. I actually didn't expect that to end so quickly. So are we gonna have to try any of your food today, or are we actually done already? Yeah, it's good to get the basics and especially safety out of the way first. That's the most important thing. There's bookworms right over there. I'm sure they have cookbooks there. Yeah. Here, I'll help you find some. Alright. Really? I do know, actually, she says she hasn't been to the bookstore in a long time. That's one thing I noted in... There's a series of movies of these games.
Where have you been?
Don't think I've ever mentioned this, and I should have mentioned it really early on in the series. I don't recommend watching the movies before watching through a series of this game or playing this game yourself, because the movies are a very dumbed-down version of the story, so it's better to experience it in depth. It gets you more attached to the characters. The movies are good if you've already played the game, and you want just kind of a refresher on what happened in the story. Still, in the movie, one thing it showed in the opening sequence was Fuka going by bookworms. It actually showed all of them there, and it was quite interesting. Just one of the things that I noticed from the movie. See ya, Akiko. Ikutsuki's here. Let's see what he has to say. Oh god. Oh good, we don't have to actually listen to them. Although I appreciate his puns. Looks like Junpei doesn't, though. Let's go ahead out tonight and go get some coffee. I couldn't have been more than like a day or two off with how much charm we needed. I'm pretty sure every rank requires the same amount, and we had 2 questions answered in class this week. So I'm fairly certain we must be close to getting charm maxed. And I'm really excited for getting charm maxed, because then our nights actually get a lot more exciting. Charm. Yes! There it is! Wow, I actually peaked the mic for the first time in a long time. Sorry about that. Yeah, we are now charismatic. We have maxed out our charm. Holy crap, that actually changes pretty much our entire schedule. And by changes it, I mean, it's way different now. And yeah, we're tired, so we're gonna sleep earlier. Man, where do I even begin? Well, it's not that complex what's going to change. Now, today we're going to be spending more time with, for some reason the name Ikutsuki came into my mind. No, we're going to be spending time with Chihiro. I don't know why it is I have the trouble remembering Chihiro, even though she's one of my favorite social links in this game. But, for some reason her name always escapes me randomly. Ooh. Very funny. Still, that's actually kind of creepy. It seems like the girls at this school are okay with having terrifying things happen to them. Because one of them mentioned being okay with apathy syndrome before, I think. Either way, girls at this school are weird. Then again, we're not exactly normal ourselves, considering all the things that we do and the fact that Mito is actually portrayed as a depressed teenager. Either way, let's spend time with Chihiro. This is gonna be rank 9. Rank 9 is always a big one. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to be quiet through this, to let you guys experience it. On second thought, being quiet would be boring, so I'm going to comment like I usually do, but not too much. Wait. Okay, so they're calling both of us in. That's a bit random. Okay, well, Student Council President is Mitsuru, so she should help us. I doubt that. Yeah, she'll probably help us. You're really not troubling me. No, this seems serious, actually. Chihiro, she's going to help us, I'm sure. See, she actually likes to hear the full story. You know, she's saying that she wants to stop relying on us, so we should wait. I see. I guess? Sure, but why me specifically? Yeah, we have been spending a lot of time together. Okay, why won't we just do that now? Okay, this is sounding really shifty, Mitsuru. Okay, I can see where she's coming from with that, but seriously, that does sound really suspicious. It's good to see her standing up for herself. Okay, seriously? Okay, there's all kinds of unacceptable about that. You're not helping your case. Well, he deserves it. So we decided to go to the roof. Probably my favorite area to be. Well, she seems happy at least. Yeah, what's wrong? Gotta admit, it was pretty adorable. Oh, come on, don't you trust me? Oh, is that so? Sure, I don't mind. Told you rank 9 is always a big one. This does mean, though, that on Tuesday, it'll be our last day spending time with Chihiro. Sadly. Alright. No, we'll be talking to her again soon.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I was gonna laugh if she said, "Where have you been?" because that would have been oddly fitting with the situation. Still, I'm gonna do the runaround real quick. Shinshodo? No. Ninth of next month. Shin Shoto, that doesn't ring any bells. I know there's a lot with this game that I never really got into. Like I said, I never used the antique shop until later on. I want to say it wasn't until like my second or third playthrough that I really started experimenting with the antique shop, which is immensely helpful. Either way, yeah, there's... we have to go to Paolonia Mall tonight anyway, because now that we're maxing academics as our final stat, yeah, I just need to go by on Wednesdays and Saturdays now are the days that we go. But, yeah, that's Game Panic, by the way, that we go to. Okay. There's that store, this store. She said Paolonia Mall. I mean, yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not confusing this with my other playthroughs. This shop is open. And by the way, I should probably take a look at what's available if anything better is here. Now, Mother Saber, I believe, is better. Significantly better, but its evasion things are poison resist. And nah, nothing's really worth getting. Not yet, at least. Maybe later. But, yeah. There's a pharmacy. Unless he's talking about, like, this Power Records. No way. What store was she talking about? I'm actually thoroughly confused about that. Is there just something I did not know about? I know it's not this place. This is open during the day. It sells accessories at it. I feel like there's something I'm missing, and I don't know what it is. It's bothering me. Oh well. Let's just go to Game Panic and play the quiz game, which is much more expensive than Print Club. I believe it's equally expensive to Horror House, though. No level up on our academics, though. But either way, basically every Wednesday and Saturday, we're getting double academics, which is really nice. And academics will take a while to finish. In fact, I want to say like it'll be another couple months before we've maxed out academics. But we've managed to max out Courage and Charm significantly ahead of when I intended to. So, yeah, being ahead of schedule is always good with that. Then again, eventually we're going to run out of things to do in the evenings, and then I'm not even going to be sure what to do with myself. But on the bright side, once academics is maxed... Oh, that's right, we're meeting Chihiro. But yeah, once academics is maxed, something really awesome happens. We can literally sleep in every night, so we can be in constant great status when we go to Tartarus, which is so nice. But that's still a ways off. Oh, we went to Game Panic. I didn't imagine Chihiro as the type to go to an arcade. Then again, who knows? Oh, I guess it was her first time going, so... I'm glad she had fun. I've actually never been much of an arcade goer myself. Yeah. I remember thinking that actually the first time I played a racing game too. I mean, I guess technically the first time I was like really little and I barely remember it. I'm sure I just slammed the gas pedal. When I got older, I tried to actually go a specific speed and it didn't work out too well for me. Just a little story there. Still. Well, truth is, in real life, I have a driver's license, so I guess I'm thinking about it would be most fitting. Sounds like fun. Wow, she seemed really happy at that. And of course, at this point, our relationship should be close to ranking up, or rather, it should be enough to get a rank up next time we talk to her. But I'm still going to give her the gift just in case, and because I want to show it off. So, other, and the book cover. So yep, she really did love the present. And bittersweet, next time we talk to her will be the last time for a very long time. That's just 2 days away, too. And where is everybody? I'm guessing this is just another one of those nights when we can't go to Tartarus. Oh well. Man, this episode is actually going by quite fast. Like, last episode, I think we got done 3 days, and I was already at 50 minutes. Now, we've gotten done, I want to say, Wednesday, well, I guess Wednesday night. So, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday finished, and now it's Sunday is finishing up. That's 4 days, and we're not even to 30 minutes yet. What do I do? Yeah, this is something that actually... I hadn't really thought this through. I guess what we'll do now is we'll talk to this guy. Oh, unfortunate news with our investment. An additional 10,000, huh? Sure, why not? Unfortunately, though, nothing will happen yet. I should have talked to him again earlier and gotten him to 10,000 yet sooner. But if I recall correctly, there should be... Yeah, we haven't talked to this guy in a while. The monk. Actually, I don't think we even have his name yet. Yes, let's spend time with the monk. Now that we actually have nights open up, we can actually get into spending time with nighttime social links, which is rare. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, you don't need the Tower Arcana persona to spend time with this guy. Nighttime social links are super lenient. Like, you seriously... I could answer everything wrong, and... Okay, I could go to these every time I have the opportunity, answer every question wrong, not have a matching persona, and I'd still max both of... Let's see, how many nighttime social links are there? I want to say there's 2, maybe 3? I don't remember now. Either way, I'd max them all by the end of... Yeah, I'd be able to max them all by the end of the game, even if I messed up on every opportunity. If you say so. I'm already sitting. Actually, tough call between what would he actually want to hear. I get a feeling he's not the type who would be flattered by us coming to see him, so none of your business. Fair enough. I'm sorry? Yeah, I don't know your name. Oh, Mutatsu. Oh, that's your Buddhist name. Wasn't aware Buddhist names were a thing. Then again, when I tell people Wentus is my Latin name, most people say they didn't know Latin names were a thing. Either way, of course. Yeah, usually there is kindness behind lecturing. I mean, usually if people really don't care, they don't lecture you at all. They say, they let them do what they want. It doesn't matter to me. But if they actually want you to have some improvement in your life, lecturing is what they do. It may be harsh, but it's definitely helpful. But yeah, we're going to be spending a lot more time with Mutatsu now. Yep, I'll definitely be back very soon. Probably within the next week. And of course, we're going to be studying. I'm still fully convinced we're going to get another rank up very soon. Not yet, though. For when I was holding out there for a second, I thought we were going to have, like, some event in Tartarus I didn't see coming again. Then again, that would be pretty typical at this point. What's up? Yep. I know what it's going to be like, and let me tell you, it's not going to be easy. Even if we do the grinding, it's probably not going to be easy. But hey, I like a challenge. What can I say? Yeah, that's a good question. What is left after that? Do we just go back to our normal lives? Do we continue exploring Tartarus? Junpei was saying it's weird that you're suspecting Mitsuru quite a lot, but honestly, I suspect her too. She's been acting off. Oh, we actually have class today. The Lawrence... Wait. Oh, great. You erasing on the board that's going to be on the exam in 2 weeks, but I didn't actually get to read it. Oh, wait. When you drain the water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does it go in the northern hemisphere? Okay, actually, this one I do know off the top of my head. It can go either way. On a large scale, it'll actually change which direction it's going, but it goes either way in small scale. Exactly. Clockwise north, counterclockwise south. I have trouble remembering that, I admit. But I'm pretty sure clockwise north, counterclockwise south. Let's see. Clockwise north, counterclockwise south. I need to remember that because I'm pretty sure that's going to be on the quiz, or the exam, rather. Speaking of exam, I have actually a math exam coming up very soon. Oh, hi, Fuka. I believe today is... Okay, today is the 29th. For a second there, I thought I forgot to get the Christmas star. But no, that's tonight. Let's see. Today is the 29th. So yeah, we are spending time with you, Fuka. Yes, I am free. Oh, see you then. No one else, I guess? Okay, need to remember. Christmas star, 29th. Christmas star, 29th. It's today. Need to get that done. Because if it had been last night, I would have completely forgotten about it because I haven't thought about it since like the beginning of this video. Okay, we're not tired, so let's go ahead and spend some time with Fuka. I do still have Unicorn. I'm always nervous that I've forgotten to get a matching persona, because if I do it once, it could actually thoroughly screw up everything that I've done so far. And the worst part is if I don't notice it until much, much later. Oh, they sell spices in the pharmacy. What kind of special spices are you talking about? Because the pharmacies I go to don't actually sell spices. Yeah, the best ingredients don't make a difference unless you know how to use them. Yeah, that kind of mentality can throw you off. Well, Well, I know for a fact you're good with the persona off the top of my head. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, see, there's a good example. Not anything to be proud of, you kidding? No, if you're good with mechanical devices, that's, well, the way of the future right now. Unless things thoroughly change away from mechanical devices, which I don't see that happening. That's seriously a massive advantage. Really? That's quite possible. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, I don't think anything mechanical is not necessarily masculine or feminine. Well, glad I can help. Let's see, what rank is that now? Like 4? Whoa! My computer just freaked out. It's just suddenly making a loud fanning noise. Guess it's reaching the its limits for this recording. Gonna have to stop soon. Still, this gives us a little bit more information about Fuka. Okay. See ya. Wait a minute. If she just said, I'm gonna go back to the dorm, see ya, You decided to go back to the dorm. Why don't we just go back together? Oh,
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
interesting.
It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious.
That sounds actually very similar to what happened to Fuka.
Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Hinting at Personas 1 and 2.
Wait, are you saying? I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Well, they're scheming.
Where have you been?
I was with Fuka, who apparently got here much sooner than I did. I wonder if she's like trying to sprint to get away from me. It's like, oh god, I finally don't have to spend time with him anymore. That's what I imagine anyway. Still, tonight is Monday night. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Oh! Wow, I peaked the mic with how loud I said oh there. I'm actually starting to pay attention to how often I peak the mic, and I'm going to try to avoid it. That's why my gain is actually fairly low now. We have to talk to... Where is Fuka? Today is the 29th, is it not? Yeah, we have to talk to Fuka to get the Christmas star, but I should probably accept the request first. But where is she? It was the 29th that I had to get on, right? Don't tell me it was something like the 26th. If it is, I'm going to be kicking myself. I'll be right back once I have that request. 27th. I done goofed, guys. I'm gonna have to do over everything that I did this episode. Be back in a minute. That's like 40 minutes of playtime, damn it. Okay, here it is. So, yeah, the ornament on top of the tree, Christmas star, like that. It's actually a riddle. Yep, there is in fact a type of plant that is called the Christmas star. I didn't know it was common though. I usually only see it around Christmas time. My mom tends to actually grow this type of flower. Yep, a poinsettia. So she actually keeps flowers, interesting. Yeah, poinsettia. I'll get into a couple fun facts about the poinsettia in just a moment. Let's just say it has a history other than Christmas. Still, as soon as we get this quest delivered, I am going to cut right back to where we were on the 29th. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the actual facts were. I remember I read this in a book years ago, and of course this might be completely inaccurate, but it's just something I read, so... Yeah, let's see what Elizabeth had to say about it. Actually, she might have something to say about the same thing I'm thinking of. Where's what? Not quite how that works. Okay. Yeah, let me know when the presents are in bloom. I'm not even gonna bother correcting that. Either way, we get a Megiddo gem. But yeah, poinsettia, they're actually known for something other than Christmas time. I know there were a couple things it was known for, but one of them, it actually is native to, I want to say, Central America? I want to say it was the Aztecs who actually did use the plant as a sort of way of measuring how pleased their gods were. And again, this is all just something I read in a book, so it could be completely wrong. Either way, supposedly the more blood sacrifices they had, the more red the flowers would be, and that's the more satisfied the gods were. So, interesting thing about the poinsettia, it's not just associated with Christmas, according to that book at least. We could probably get this goggle-eyed idol right now, which will be useful to us in the full moon coming up, to have Akihiko have a blade fist. That way he can actually use his basic attacks and be decently useful. Oddly enough, though, his basic attacks are not upgraded to slashing power, or not upgraded, or changed to slashing power. They're still striking power, despite the fact that it's called a blade fist, and literally is a fist with blades on it. Let's see, goggle-eyed idol, we do have enough turquoise. Yes, please. No, I don't want a second one. I want to say a goggle-eyed idol is something that... I want to say that's something that would make Chihiro happy. It might be something that makes Fuka happy, though. I know the easiest thing you can get for Fuka that makes her happy is a glass vase, or vase, or however the hell you want to pronounce it. Let's go ahead and turn this into. Or rather, accept it, then turn it in. And I think we'll have another kind of gathering quest after that. Yep. Yeah, especially since it was made before things were mass-produced. It's from an antique shop, after all. And our reward is a blade fist for Akihiko to use. And I think that should open up another request for us. Yes, strong medicine. We actually can turn this in immediately. That's kind of cool. I've heard there's a powerful, possibly dangerous medicine or powerful drug in the nurse's office that she'd like to sample. So yeah, we have that immediately, and that gets us 3 Amrita waters. Awesome. Yeah, he tends to give the students a lot of things that are poisonous. Okay. Good thing... Wait a minute. So, that's an interesting thing. She just took that thing and said, wow, this could probably kill a man. Or, specifically, that seems to be saying, this could probably kill a human. So, she can apparently just take a drug that would potentially kill a person like it's nothing. Interesting. Platinum watch. That is a wee bit more expensive. And also, the place is closed right now. So, I'll meet you guys back on the 29th.
Welcome back.
As she said, welcome back. That took a lot longer than it should have. In fact, I've been at this for like half an hour now because I actually had to go back 2 more times because I messed it up twice along the way. Now, however, we are back on track. And, crap, I didn't even think about what we're gonna do tonight. I'm just glad I got all that taken care of now. Let's see. I guess we can check to see if our fortunes come in or not yet. Let's see, he should be here today, right? Yeah, he is. Let's see if our fortunes come in. Yeah, because, well, technically that is how it works, but this doesn't sound shady at all. So we've invested a total of 40,000 yen now. No, I fully realize, but this is something I actually have to do for completion. That doesn't mean I like you. Autograph for what? He'd probably be quite happy if I said he looked familiar, but I kinda wanna make him mad. I'm just gonna say, no, actually, he would probably be even more angry if I didn't know who he was. Okay, yes, I'm aware you run that show, but that doesn't mean that everyone should know who you are. Okay, you just introduced yourself by saying you run the show Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I wonder who you are! Tanaka. Well, that's totally worth 40,000 yen. This guy is so full of himself. Yeah, just 40,000 yen. Yeah, just to let you guys know, that's approximately $400. Yeah, let's say something to him. I can still hear you. Yes. Practically a celebrity, but really not. Quiche? Well, we know how to make him nervous, at least. Okay, well, that's a sudden tone shift. Alright, go for it. No, I meant seriously, go ahead and lick my shoes. 1,000 needles, though, that sounds painful. I still haven't seen any shoe licking, so this contract has not. You haven't fulfilled your end. Yes, we have unfortunately become acquainted with Mr. Tanaka. This is our social link of the Devil Arcana. One of my least favorites. Not my very least favorite, but pretty close. Still, it's interesting. Cost us 40,000 yen just to start, though. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 nighttime social links, so there's this guy and the monk. Let's go ahead and study. By the way, something did happen differently off screen when I went through this again. I did not get tired at all. That means I'm down 1 revival beam, but up 1 study session. And we have not yet increased our academics. I'm really surprised at that. I feel like it should be happening soon. Did it happen like right before I had to take my little break from recording? I don't remember now. Oh well. But today is a very special day. And this is probably going to show why. Today will be the last day we are spending with Chihiro. Yeah, let's get together after school. Well, may as well get going. Yeah, you were talking about wanting me to meet your mother. Oh yeah, you managed to get that? I'm glad to hear that you're happy. Oh, sure, I'd love to. Thank you very much. And actually, I do read a fair amount of girls' manga. I don't care what people say. It actually has some good stories in there. Oh, yeah? I see. It is getting late. Sadly, Minato isn't very good at taking a hint. It is quite sad. It's seems like out of all the characters, she's the one that knows that the social link is coming to an end. And it does make me sad. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Yeah.
Where have you been?
We won't be seeing Chihiro again for a very long time. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed the social link with Chihiro. It was one of my favorites. Either way though, this has been Wentus. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time when we continue this game of Persona 3 FES. See you then.